Good 94.5, the Rock Station, 521. Always nice to have guests in the studio. We have Slayerella and Rob Hahn from Overt Enemy. How y'all doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good.
What's up, guys?
Yeah. Man, you guys are going to be jamming this weekend, Friday night. What's going on, man? Panteon Fest.
Panteon Fest, the first annual Panteon Fest, the new Brownsville Music Festival. It's going to be awesome.
It's about time, bro. That's like 20 years in the making, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, those guys have been around and they've stuck to their guns and they've kept it black metal, man. You know what I mean? And they've inspired a lot of other bands around here, man. You know, not too many bands can say they've been around for 20 years.
Yeah, not just metal bands too. Like they're an icon in their community, and that's what's really inspirational for me in being part of this music festival. Is that they've been around for so long, and then they're throwing this event, and it's multi-genre. It's not just extreme metal. Like there's some alternative hard rock on the bill,
the Sweethearts,
punk bands. Different kinds of punk bands.
The Unemployed.
The Unemployed. They've got some gent and some metalcore. I mean, and all of these bands, with the exception of us, are from the Brownsville area. And Ira, they're coming from Monterey, the power metal band, which they've been around and toured internationally, and they're very well known as well.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty fantastic thing that
awesome.
Umberto from Panteon has put
I'm really
together.
glad he's done it, and I'll definitely be there. It's Friday, and I'm gonna head out over there and hang out in Brownsville, man. I haven't been out there in a while, and it'll be awesome to be able to hang out there. It's right off the expressway too.
Right, yeah, it's right off the expressway. One of the interesting things is when I joined over 3 or 4 years ago. We went to Brownsville and did shows in Brownsville for like 4 or 5 months straight.
That pizza joint.
Mike's
Taste of Chicago.
Is that still around?
It's not, unfortunately. Yeah, that place was an institution over there too. So we've got a lot of Brownsville family over there that we're excited to go play for, and it's not that far. So we want to encourage everybody in the Upper Valley.
Not at all.
Get in your car. Drive down
Cruise
to
out there,
Brownsville. It takes like 55 minutes from McAllen to Brownsville.
Not even, because it's right at the entrance of Brownsville.
That's true.
You don't have to go. You pass Alton Glore, and right as soon as you pass the overpass of Ruben Torres, you exit right there, and it's right there to the right.
Morrison Road exit is the one you want to take if you're heading from the Upper Valley to the Lower Valley.
Yeah.
And there's lots of hotels and stuff in the area too, so it's
right by there, as a matter of fact.
Right by there, exactly.
I think there's like a hotel right behind it. Right behind the bar.
Yep.
It's called the Wynn
Yes.
Grill and
the
Bar.
Wynn Grill and Bar. They're going to have food there at the venue as well. It's 2 stages, 10 bands.
2 stories.
2 stories,
Yeah.
So it's a pretty big place, and I had a jalapeno popper burger last time I was there. I was scoping the venue out, and it's a pretty big place, actually. The way it's laid out is really nice, and I think people are really going to enjoy it.
Well, I know Panteon did a show there, and I saw some video footage, and the stage is awesome. It's really cool. It's a really nice place. So how you doing, Slayerella?
I'm doing good.
Well, where's your better half at? Or does he call
Working
you
hard.
his better half?
He's working hard.
Leo.
Yep.
And how's the band coming along?
Coming along really well.
Yeah? You guys got a new song out, man. It did really well. What were you telling me about Spotify and all that, the video and all that?
Yeah, we released the single to the world. I mean, we premiered it here, but we premiered the lyric video on Metal Injection, which is like there's maybe 6 big websites that cover the metal genre in the United States. Metal Injection is one of those big ones, like Blabbermouth and Metal Sucks and so on. And so they did an article on us and did a kind of an exclusive video premiere on there, and it's just blown up since then. We've been getting tons of interview requests and adding lots of new fans on Spotify and all those great, wonderful things that happen.
That's awesome. Overt Enemy, ladies and gentlemen. Go to their YouTube channel and subscribe.
Yeah, youtube.com/Overt Enemy.
Go to their Facebook platform as well, Facebook and Instagram, right?
Instagram, Twitter, we're everywhere.
We're everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, and you can, and of course, if you've got Spotify or any of those streaming services, just look them up and be able to tune into their music. Now, how many bands out there Friday night? If you've got the Unemployed,
You got the Unemployed, Panteon, Overt
Sweethearts.
Ira, Galvanic, the Sweethearts, Six Royal Vipers, Pulses, Corrupted Drunks, and Signs of Omnicide. So you got 10 bands
Damn.
for $10 at the door.
Yeah.
That's like $1 a band.
That's
and all
awesome.
these bands are great.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
And then you pay $10 and you still got enough money to buy a beer and then buy a burger or whatever you want to, to get you going and keep you going through the whole show. What time does the first band start?
I believe 6:30, something like that.
So it's
6
something
o'clock.
early.
Yeah.
All right. So get there right after work, head on over there and enjoy some happy hour stuff and some appetizers and start checking out some of the music. It's
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
it's not
awesome.
like it's a doors open thing. I mean, they're open all day, so
Yeah.
you can just show up. You can come camp out at lunch if you
Cool.
want.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for coming by, Rob and Slayerella. And make sure to make it out to Panteon Fest at the Wynn Grill and Bar, happening in Brownsville this Friday. And the band started at 6 o'clock. The place is open all till from lunch on, I think, something like that.
Yep.
And it's only $10, and it helps out, the bands and everything. So it's going to be awesome. Go to the Facebook, and there's an event page, right?
Yep, and if you need to find it, just search hashtag Panteon Fest,
There you go.
and you'll find it.
Q94.5, the Rock Station.
You want active rock?
Now push the flame aside. I'm so
You want metal?
eviscerated, time perpetuated.
It's one nation under rock. Q94.5, the Rock Station.
Premonitions of warm sea. Crucified corpses wired to machine. Stagnant flesh, life, wasted decay. Masticating beats are easy prey. In a land where arrogance thrives. Simulation stimulated the high. Dead-eyes hiding binary minds. Disembodied digital life. Bit by bit, all losing soul. Corporations fighting for global control. And obsolete sense feeding the need. As vultures ring the conqueror's play. Regulated, thought control,
Q94.5, the rock station. That is the latest from Overt Enemy. Even though you think it's probably a band from somewhere from another part of the world, it sounds so good. This is our own backyard, folks. Possession. When we were talking about you had some comments on your YouTube, right? Or was it on Metal Injection?
On the Metal Injection article and on YouTube, people here, not just from here, but a lot of people from here have been very supportive since we released the song, which thank you guys for that. And those comments, people pay attention. People go and they read through and scroll through. And
and I was like, you were reading out a comment right now about the lyrics and stuff. So people, I mean, they listen to the song, they listen to the lyrics, and that, what was that comment about the social
being the most accurate social commentary the guy had heard from a band about the world today.
Yeah,
which is that's pretty gratifying.
Pretty much mentioned that while people are all fighting about politics and all that stuff, that the tech is what we need to start watching out for.
Yep.
And
that's what that song's about. It's about how we're possessed by the internet, by our technology. Planned obsolescence, feeding the need. Right.
Well, artificial intelligence is they're preparing us. They're preparing us to be able to control our thoughts, and they're pretty much doing it. I mean, there's a lot of people that have falling outs, with texts, because they feel that the text is said in some.
Oh my God! You sent it in all caps,
or
dude. You were
not
yelling
even.
At me?
Not even. It's like
The tone is just completely misconstrued.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, it's happened.
Yeah.
And the same thing on social media. When you make a comment, and some people might get it wrong, and because they're getting it in the way they're feeling, and the way they feel that it should be, and it's not, and so you don't know what's real and what isn't, and what's
marketing algorithms that are designed to get you to buy stuff, but are actually changing the way that we perceive and acquire information, right? So it's a pretty heavy subject, and we like writing about deep topics in this band.
And that's and it's something that not many people are paying attention, bro. They're not aware of what's going on.
And it's just dopamine drips, prepping the mind for possession.
Yeah, that's great, bro. Let's do a Panteon song real quick. I've got a song here that is one of my favorites. Let's see if we can get this one on. There it is. Yeah, King Crow.
Oh, I love this one.
Q94.5, the rock station. That is some Panteon Fest happening Friday. Make sure to check it out. Overt Enemy, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
All right, and we'll see you on Friday. I'll be out there.
Awesome.
All right, we're going to be having some fun. Q94.5, the rock station.